We're here with head track and field coach Josh Kuusisto. Coach, Cougars open up the track and field season this weekend. But before that, take us through the team last year.
Outstanding year. I mean, the ladies won a conference championship. It's something we always strive for. And then the guys, did really well. We were kind of down in numbers last year, so looking forward to this year and the continued success from our old head coach.
Personally, you were the assistant coach last year. Now you're the head coach. What's that like for you now to continue to stay with the Cougars in this new role?
Awesome. Very excited. Being more hands-on with all of the athletes now instead of just the throwers is something I really do enjoy so far.
And then with that, a new addition to the staff. Tell us a little about him.
Daniel Chef. So he comes from us from Valley City. He was there for a year or so, and then before that he was at Stout. So he'll come in and do the sprints and the hurdles and jumps for us, and he hit the ground running. So I'm pretty excited to see what he does here.
What does he bring to the team?
A very energetic dynamic. So I feel like me and Tony sometimes are more laid back, and he's much more of a go-getter, which is pretty nice to have that balance on the team.
And then I mentioned Cougars open up the season this weekend. Give us a little bit of an outlook for the team this year.
Like I said, the conference championship is always the goal. The guys' team is big this year, so we're kind of excited to see what happens there. And then the ladies, of course, we didn't graduate a ton of people, so conference championship, hopefully.
And then what's the dynamic of the team right now heading into the season?
It's good. We put in some good fall training, so everyone's getting along good. There's no conflicts or fun things like that. Yeah.
All right, we're here with junior Jeff McEarchern. Jeff, track and field season's right around the corner here for the Minnesota Morris Cougars. But before that, let's take us through the 2018-19 season.
So as a team, our 2018-2019 season, we came into it in the fall, worked really hard. Lots of lifting, lots of running, really getting in shape, really conditioning, really working hard for that. And so we came in for indoor and outdoor season, and we just started blowing PRs. Got them right out of the water. We had an awesome season, tons of PRs throughout the season, and by the end of outdoor, the women came around with a conference championship, and men were pretty close behind. We worked pretty hard, and we got ourselves in the second or third spot or something like that. So that's what happened 2018-2019. For me personally, it was a year for me to get in shape. I kind of went off the walls freshman year a little bit, got that freshman 30, and so I dropped down and got in shape, ready to go. And so by the time outdoor came along, I had some pretty good PRs as well, and so that just kind of added the team dynamic, and so I'm excited for this year.
And then outside of competition, what's your major in the classroom?
So in the class, I'm an elementary education major right now. I'm actually working with kindergartners. So
Why kindergartners?
That's just what they put me in, but I love them to death. They're 5 years old, and that's kind of my mental capacity.
And then in the competition field, what are you looking forward to from yourself personally and the team this year?
This year, I'm really excited for this year. We got a lot of new freshmen that are coming in, and so everyone here, they're explosive, they're powerful, they're strong, they're fast, they're ready to go. And so this year we have a really good chance at taking indoor conference, both men and women, and outdoor conference. So I'm really looking forward to how our team's going to perform. We got our first meet coming up on Saturday, and I got some high hopes for how things are going to go. People are a little rusty, but they'll get used to it pretty quick.
You mentioned those high hopes. How would you describe the team dynamic?
Oh man, we are just one big happy family. Not so happy all the time, but we go through a lot of trials together. Most of us, we work 2 times a day, and if some other people that are my cohort, my elementary education major, I see them 6-7 times a day. So we're just this one big happy family sometimes, and we're always pushing each other inside and outside the track.
And then lastly, why'd you pick Morris?
I chose Morris because when I showed up, I instantly felt that family connection, that family bond. The guy that I'm rooming with right now, he's actually the guy I had my overnight with when I came his freshman year and at my senior year of high school. So, there's this connection with the team, with the whole school that I haven't felt anywhere else. And I applied to 9 other colleges, got accepted into them all, and this is the one where I felt most at home.
All right, we're here with senior McKenna Vininski. McKenna, Cougars open up the track and field season this weekend, but before that, take us through last year.
Last season was super great. We came out to outdoor conference. We really showed up. Everyone competed super well. A lot of people scored points, and we dominated. We did really well. Everyone was super happy about it. It was a super fun experience. It was the second time in the last 4 years, so we were pretty happy about that. It was super exciting. We loved it.
Outside of track and field, what's your major in the classroom?
I am a double major in biology and statistics. So this year I have finished mostly my biology stuff, and I'm just finishing up my statistics stuff and looking to graduate.
And back to track and field, what are you looking forward to from this year?
This year we are ready to just get started. We're ready to compete. We're ready to get out there and show everybody what we can do. We've been working hard in this preseason and ready to get out there.
And then how would you describe the team dynamic?
We're really good. We're really close. We're ready to get on the field, on the track, in the field, competing, ready to do what we need to do and support each other through it.
And then way back when, why did you pick Morris?
That's an easy one. I only toured Morris, and I only applied to Morris. The first time I visited was the only time I visited, and I just knew that it was home.